Hey everyone, this week I'm going to do my little 6-month review on the Gator Frameworks table and the side cart that I purchased along with it. And full disclosure, I paid for both of these. I needed a replacement after I sold my console, and this was a great fit. So I'm just going to go through some pros and cons and let you make up your own decision. I didn't kind of do a build video of this because there's already a few on YouTube and whatnot, and while it's cool to see things being built, it's kind of a little bit boring to see it over and over. So first pro is the price. I couldn't really find a better price desk out there. I just looked it up now, it's on the screen. It is $599.99 from Sweetwater, and let's have a look real quick, and the side card is $249.99. The availability of the output platform desk is pretty much non-existent, and also the price is way more than this. The big decision for me choosing this over the platform, obviously availability was the big one, and I was trying to shrink down the size of the desk. I know that from here to the end of the sidecar probably would have been approximately the same size as the output desk, but I don't get all of that rack space, and honestly I just don't need it. I have some cool synth stands there. All I need to do is just have maybe one synth up here, or just or nothing at all. It's kind of nice to have just like a nice clean desk. Again, with the size, I'm really happy. It's not too big, and the big thing for me is I can fit 4 modules into the rack space on either side. I know the platform, you could only fit 3 on either side. I know Ricky did a really good video about that. For me, I wanted more space, even though I don't have this one filled just yet. I'm going to maneuver a bit over to there, but it gives you the option, and that's what I'm down with. And lastly, one of the pros is the build quality feels pretty good. I know that there was a couple of comments on different websites saying that some of the quality wasn't too good, but honestly, for what you pay for it, I thought it was really good. They've gone with solid bits for each of the tops, so you know that they're going to be nice and solid. And while I would have liked not MDF, I think that's correct, MDF timber for the other bits and pieces, if they were to make those maybe plywood or whatnot, I feel like the price would absolutely skyrocket. Another really good thing that I like about the desk is just the smooth sliders for each, and that goes for the little tray that they've got on here. Once it hits its little spot, it slides back in. It's very pleasing to me for that to slide in. Some of the cons, while there is cable management underneath, I kind of ran out of space, and just with the elements that I have here, like the computer, the screens, and everything like that, I kind of ran out of space, and it was a little bit frustrating. It's just a lot of cables are jammed under there, but kind of do the best I can. Another con for me is being able to adjust the height of the table a little bit more. It does have some small feet on there, so you can adjust it a little bit, but while I'm under here, it's kind of a little bit, if I have my seat up any higher, the tray gets caught, and then it just doesn't really work. So something that I would have really liked to have been able to adjust maybe the legs a little bit more and kind of make it all a little more ergonomic. Another con is even though this is a keyboard tray, I don't know if I would put a actual musical keyboard on here, because once you do that and then you've got your keyboard up at this height, I feel like you've kind of got to have your armrest up too high and nothing really works. Having your regular keyboard at that height with your armrest just works really well there, and then you can kind of adjust. And if you're going to play the piano, if you have a piano on top, you can play that. So while it says keyboard tray, I don't think I would put a musical keyboard on that. I would just keep it to the your keyboard that you use with your computer. And one of the last cons, I don't know if it's really a con, but just maybe the way that it was designed, is this weird little gap in the middle. I don't really know what it's used for. It would be cool if it fit a cube speaker, one of the mono cube speakers, so for monitoring, but at the moment I just kind of cover it over, and we just don't talk about it. So if you're on the fence about getting a new desk and you're kind of on a little bit of a budget, I think this is a really good option. Obviously you don't need the sidecar to go with it. I just have it because I have a lot of patch bays in here to link my synths up, so I can just patch them into my interface and then get into the computer nice and easy. But yeah, overall, really happy 6 months in. I've had multiple hot coffees and everything on the desk, and there's no marks or anything like that. I haven't fully utilized. You can get other accessories. You can put microphones and stuff like that in there, but I think for what it is, it's really good, and I would be happy to purchase it again if I didn't already have the desk and I was looking down the road. So hopefully you got something out of this, and hopefully I've inspired you to create something today. Until next time, see you later.